Hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. So in the previous episode I escaped an end and was about to go home all the way up to the Pure Love, our lovely village. But then actually I started to think that I'm still up to make some special video to celebrate the 100 subscribers I got on YouTube. And well, it probably will take me some time to create something, or first of all, come up with something. But since I spent quite a lot of a time actually in an end, I decided that I can actually allow myself to have a little breather, and therefore I decided actually to go for a decent walk. Probably it is like past the 1 million blocks away in the overworld. And then the destination is actually my old base, the base where I decided to stop playing on my own and kickstart a YouTube channel. So I'm just curious if it's still standing, or it's maybe blown up, but well, nothing impressive probably because it was just a lonely hut near the beach to hide my horse, stock on some resources, do some mining and stuff. But I'm still curious to see if it still stands. So probably I will spend I don't know how many, but probably lots and lots of hours going in there. Quite soon I'm also planning to enter the nether to fasten the process. And hey, while traveling I suddenly stumbled upon the volley of furnaces, I believe. I think I saw something like that in the FitMC's videos back in the days. And yeah, considering how many there are those furnaces, probably that's the thing. That's funny. If you have any idea what volley can we make, then please suggest. That could be a rather funny experience. And oh my gosh, so many withers. I mean, that's why I brought up all of my armor pieces, because yeah, the amounts of withers is just insane. And I totally remember those lava casts and how Fit was like running around of them, chasing somebody or just traveling. And now I am running here. Wow, that's nice. But okay, let's just keep the way, and of course if there will be something interesting to show, I will make sure to hit that continue recording button, because I still cannot properly edit the videos. My laptop is just dying, but that's okay. So we are still running. And no worries, I'm not doing it all overworld. I just left the nether in a hope that there will be some land so I can maybe find a horse to myself. But unfortunately there is an ocean. And on the way I met a player who actually had a horse, and he gave me some carrots, I think, like those golden ones, and also a few gapples. So luckily he didn't try to kill us. But yeah, I'd love to have a horse. Even a skeleton horse would do it. I mean, anyone, any type. But probably better go back to the nether. Wow. And yeah, still running, still running. However, on the way I met one really interesting structure. So it could be that on my way back home I can actually do a small review maybe as a separate video actually, because it's really worth to mention, to show it. Like, wow, I was impressed. So yeah, noted down the coordinates and probably gonna make a separate video on it. And oh my gosh, this highway has so many withers on it, it's just crazy. What does the sign say? No need to hate. Although I hate those withers. There's like hundreds of them. And the closer you are getting to spawn, it's just insane. You are like having approximately, I don't know, 10 tags on the screen like all the time. Just wow. But yeah, I'm still about to, I don't know, to run like 800,000 blocks. Well, in the overworld, so yeah, approximately 100,000 blocks down here in the nether. So, some decent adventure, I would say. But I tried to find a horse and it's just nope. I don't know, maybe the Martin Garrix was playing 2B2T before he wrote his banger. Because where the animals? It's just crazy. Sadly, you cannot have your horse in a shulker. That would be funny. And very useful. But yeah. Let's keep running. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, wow, really? I can only imagine how the bedrock level looks like down there. There's probably nothing but bedrock and lava. And now it's actually another day. So I've been playing like 2-3 separate days, I guess, in total, just being constantly on another highway. And I think the withers stopped popping only around like 50,000 blocks away from the spawn, and only around the 450,000 blocks away in the overworld, I finally managed to get myself a horse. And then I realized that I have no idea how to tame it because it was just refusing me. And then accidentally I just discovered it again, that you need to have your hands empty. It's just like nice. I spent 1.5 stacks of apples I had in my inventory, in my shulker. But hey, I'm actually outside the nether, and the reason for that is that I actually reached the approximate coordinates I needed to reach, and it feels so nostalgic because I totally remember this village. I mean, I was not doing anything inside of this village, but when I was playing like on my own without recording anything, I remember that I had a struggle nearby this village because I needed to transfer my horse to the other like side of this, well, kinda lake, kinda sea, but I'm actually not sure if that's the exact same location because I haven't noted the coordinates. But when I saw this, I instantly thought that that's probably the one. And the only thing, yep, I'm still like, not still, but also on a horse now. And I'm actually wondering, I know that there is supposed to be a way to move your horse over the water using the lead, but I actually have no idea if that's something you can craft, or it's supposed to be like found in a chest or like anything, or maybe it's not even introduced in this version of Minecraft. So probably I will spend a short moment to understand that. Well, and then we'll see if we can go through that lake. So let's see. Great. So, remember when I was packing those shulker boxes, I said, oh, I'm having so much um, cobwebs, but I probably won't need them anyways, right? And that's the exactly right moment when I would appreciate having those, but I left them all inside of my village. So I have only two, and probably it means that I'll have to wait a night and hope to meet some spiders. Because I have a slime ball, I have two strings, but I need two more. Well, that's amazing. But hey, well, I mean, it's kind of first half of the day and I'm still having a mess in my inventory. So I guess I'll spend some time trying to organize it, and then during the night we'll try to run around and see if there's like any spider around there. Maybe if not, I will try to go deep underground to see if there are like any caves with those spawners. So probably that's the way. And I know this could be a bad idea. And I don't have a bucket of water right away. But I'm just too tired. I've been like running around, staying in the same chunks. I've been trying to run around to the other chunks, then to return back. I think I tried like everything, and mobs don't spawn at all. Just one zombie and that's it. And if you wonder why do I need coal, I'm just repairing the gear. So perfect. Where are they? Okay, so it's probably actually this way. Wow. Come here, boy. So we need one more. Nice. That was rather fast, right? Shall we look for them diamonds? Oops. I guess we're glitching, right? Because I cannot... Yo! As you can see, the ping is like almost 500, so we are lagging. I'm probably gonna be kicked. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so yeah, if you wonder, I've been just patiently waiting because the lag was too bad and I was just afraid to use my water on the lava and suddenly jump over and realize that there's actually no water because of the lag. So yeah, I decided to wait for a little and only then continue. So that's why I was hiding myself inside that hole in the wall. But now let's just run and quickly check if there is like anything interesting down here. And hopefully we will find some more spiders, because for now we just need one string. Like not 4, not 3, not 2, but just one. I mean, I have one inside of my fishing shulker box, but it's meant for the fishing farm, and I just don't want to spend it right away. And I don't know, somewhere later on, after like a 50 episodes being in an end, realize that I, by some reason, do not have it. So yeah, but would you look at that? got some shiny diamonds up here and chunks not being loaded properly. So I guess we will try to switch off the lava first, and then we'll try to see how many will we get. How about you load when I break you? Boom. That's always working. So, do we have any? Well, I guess it does not matter. Can use the smelted stone instead. I wouldn't say that I need those diamonds like that much, but again, as long as I will need them, it would be better to already have them. And we are lagging. Nice. Yeah, that's not cool. So let's see. How many do we have first? So it seems to be just 2. Well, probably. So 3 diamonds. Well, not bad. Not much, but not bad. And was there anything else? Some more not loaded chunks. What's... Oh wow. Actually have a cave. And we actually have gold. Yeah, and that's super slow. Well, 200 ping and 17 TPS to me seems to be fine, but it is slow. Wait, this is it? That's my cave? Oh, I can take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18 diamonds. Nice. Well, I would still rather have a full cave of spiders instead this time. But, probably I'll need to search some more. Okay. Okay, some more. And I'm sorry in case if the volume suddenly dropped. It seems that I just pressed something on the mic while recording, so I hope it's not that bad, but I noticed that too late, so. Wait, this is it again? What's wrong with these chunks? Really? Finally. Oh. Come here. Bye, have a good time. That's all I needed. 4 strings. Really? And now you started to spawn? Yeah, so you see how bad is it. I don't get it. I mean, the okay, TPS is now worse, but still, these are not the new chunks. I've been running around like... What? And I don't know where to go because I just do not recognize it. Probably will have to look them coordinates because approximately I know where to go, so hopefully it will do the job. But that's tricky. Usually the new chunks are loading that bad, but not the new ones. Not the old ones. Is it called works? I guess. Okay, let's see if it works. Well, it seems to be. Oof. Except the lag, of course. Oh, come on. That's crazy. First of all, I mixed up the village and probably I was like 2-3k away from the spot I needed. And I realized it only halfway through the ocean. And then my horse almost died because it's stuck in between of them blocks and started to suffocate. And I barely managed to remove those blocks with my hands because I even don't have a oh god, I don't even had a shovel. Like I didn't have any shovel in my hands as well, so it was just crazy. But it seems that now I'm super close and I need only to travel like 1 or 200 blocks through the ocean directly to the spot where I had this tiny house. Oh, it takes me so long, it's just getting ridiculous. And I don't know, yeah, the network seems to be rather slow. The 2B2T itself seems to be slow, and lots of lag, especially when I'm using the lead. It's just insane. So probably I won't use the lead and probably the horses too often. Because yeah, that just wastes all of my energy. And I mean, I'm already recording like 20 something minutes and I still didn't manage to get to the place. But let's see. I'll try to do my best to reach it right away. Ooh, look at that. Do you see the first torch getting? It still stands, and my horse also still stands in the middle of the water. Like, come on. The worst part is when the horse like kind of stops responding, and the lead just pops and like sinks down. In the newer versions of Minecraft, items actually float, probably like most of them. But well, in this case, you can see no bubbles around the horse, so it's just stuck in the middle of air. Yep, and suddenly we're glitching and we are ready to go. Kinda. It's just amazing. But hey, can you just like, thank you. Come on. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, so that why that's it's not only 2B2T lagging, but my voice as well, like my brain. I'm just too tired. Come on. And the worst part is actually escaping, like changing the surface from water to ground to ground to water. Then it's just super slow. But we finally made it. Oh, and actually in this biome there is no rain. Oh, that's just best. Okay. So yeah, that was the place I've been like traveling to for I don't know how many days. When I first time joined to B2T, I spent I don't know how many days and nights on the highway just to try to escape the spawn as only far as I can only have enough power to do so. And well, I came up with this location, and not like on accident, but I was traveling around back and forth, and somehow always got like mixed up. So I was never like traveling to the right direction. I was always ending up like on different islands. And as you can see now, when I tried to find this place again, it happened absolutely the same way. I got lost like 2 3 times in a row. So I thought at some point, well, if the terrain is so difficult that it makes you like lost all the time, it would be a perfect place to make myself a home. So I planted some trees to hide them things. Yeah, I put dozens of torches, so it's easier actually to notice. But in any case, yeah, I built this small home, not to stay like for a while in here. It was just more like a, well, as it says, shelter, and it by some reason says 20 what 2020? No, Vanilla for Life. Wait a second. I think it was 2021, so probably I mixed it up by some reason. And the idea for the home was very simple, just a wooden structure to make kind of stall for the horse. Well, I removed some coal and other like those fishy stones to make it just a smelted stone as the walls down here. And yep, here's my horse. The old one, probably not even named. Yeah, because I probably didn't know how to. So I added some water to my horse. I added some blocks of wheat, so it always has something to eat. Yeah, those things were meant to hold the leads, but I had no idea how to craft them, so never did it. And of course, the sunlight window. So that was the idea. And yeah, so if you are interested, look for KeeperMC on YouTube. Yep, that's something I left here. It was actually in 2021. Also, I decided to become a YouTuber. Amazing. So yeah, this is my home. And if you wonder about the dirt, since I didn't have any silk touch on my tools, I decided to use the natural way of growing the grass. So I put some blocks with the hope that they will start like spreading and going down there, but it just never happened. So at one point I became so annoyed, so I decided to stop hoping for that. So yeah, some books, some furnaces with the stone, with the meat, fish, and nothing. What's up in the chests? Ooh, yes, I have a gunpowder. That's nice. So probably I also need to spend some time to grab them things and put them in my shulkers. Not much, but as you can see, yeah, I had some gold. Protection 1, Unbreaking 1, iron chestplate, hell yeah, that's probably the best I had. Oh no, protection 2, wow. Unbreaking, luck, lure, mending, oh that's actually a decent one. So yeah, and I think this is it. I mean, there is no any other rooms, no secrets. It's just nothing. And if you wonder what's down in there, it was just meant to be a mine shaft. So I was just planning to go down and not necessarily to actually mine them resources out, but when I got lost and started to plan, okay, I will restock on my resources and then probably will go away, I decided that I can actually build a tunnel for myself and use this tunnel to go back on a highway because I was super afraid to go to another. But while mining, I just understood that it takes me forever to mine the tunnel. There was like lava, like everywhere where you see the dirt at the moment was sort of a lava pool, including, yeah, it's still dripping down there. And then at one moment I just understood that it's too much for me. I just don't want to do this. And since I didn't know like much about 2B2T, I like took a small break. Was mostly watching YouTube instead of playing myself. And then just one day I decided that I just want to try recording stuff. So I decided to go back to spawn, and therefore I went to the Nether. Somewhere on the way, I think I actually applied some, let's say, critical damage to me and appeared to spawn with the episode 001. I'm actually surprised that this place still stands, because when I was going in here back in the days, like a year ago, there was some like player activity still visible. I saw some like netherrack on the way, some other things, but no, it's still here. So it could be that it would be actually a good idea to try to make it a bit better, maybe. Take all the resources I might need now, and then probably leave. And who knows, maybe next year or like year after, I will come back here again to see how is it looking. Because as you can see, not a single block has been destroyed, not a single sign, nothing. Even the crops are still growing. So absolutely no one seems that been here. But that's funny. 2020, like great. I was super focused probably. So yeah, I guess this is it. Some fishy pattern on the ground. I am not sure why. Probably I just had some spare wood. But yeah, well, I have two horses in here. Probably I will take my old horse with me, and we'll leave a new one with the diamond armor on it right in here, and we'll see after some time if it's still here. That would be interesting, actually. And yeah, with that being said, probably I can actually wrap it up for this episode. Well, it wasn't any easy to travel in here, and not only the fact that I needed to go like more than 1 million blocks away from the spawn, probably more than 1 million withers on the Nether Highway, because it was just insane. And of course, yeah, got lost and stuff like that. But in any case, if you like what you're seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter and approach me directly if you have any questions, so you can PM me at any given moment. And I would be happy to see you in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.